Is it time to buy or sell VOO ETF? In this video, we will explore VOO in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 26th of March, 2025, and we are here now to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any important updates that could influence your investments. Improve your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 20th of March, 2025, our system has categorized VOO as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.4. Now, let's examine the performance of this exchange-traded fund during this time frame. The ETF has shown natural fluctuations, recording a gain of 0.83%. This results in an average return of 0.17% per day since its designation as hold or accumulate. The exchange-traded fund is currently positioned within a declining trend in the short term, indicating a likelihood of further decreases. The existing 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately negative 4.81% over the upcoming 3 months, with possible returns ranging from negative 8.74% to positive 0.148%. When examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 17.49%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance may vary from 14.28% to 28.18% in the next year. In current terms, this would imply a future price between $599.36 and $672.25. Our latest daily update for VOO includes the headline, Red Day on Wednesday for VOO. The VOO ETF price declined by 1.17% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 26th of March, in the year 2025. The price fell from $530.65 to $524.46. Throughout the last trading day, the ETF experienced fluctuations of 1.58%, dipping to a low of $523.12. and reaching a high of $531.39. In the past 10 days, the price has increased in 6 of them and is up by 2.08% over the last 2 weeks. Notably, volume decreased on the last day, which often signals a positive trend, as volume should align with the ETF's movements. On that day, trading volume fell by 401,000 shares, with a total of 4 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $2.3 billion. Looking at the past 52 weeks, the highest price for the ETF was $563.90, while the lowest was $453.90. Currently, the price stands at 6.99%, or $39.44, below the 52-week high of $563.90, which remains the all-time high for the ETF. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq Composite have recently experienced a decline, breaking a 3-day winning streak, which suggests heightened market volatility. Barclays has responded to this uncertainty by cutting its S&P 500 forecast by nearly 11%, reflecting growing apprehension about the impact of tariff policies on the U.S. economy. This shift in projection could trigger a bearish sentiment among investors, leading to short-term price declines for exchange-traded funds like VOO, which tracks the S&P 500. Despite this downturn, there are analysts like BMO's Brian Belsky who remain optimistic, projecting a target of 6,700 for the S&P 500 in the longer term. Such bullish outlooks may attract long-term investors looking to capitalize on future growth, potentially stabilizing VOO's price over time. In the face of ongoing volatility, some investors may consider option strategies, such as purchasing out-of-the-money puts, as a hedge against potential losses. While this approach has mixed historical success, it indicates that investors are prioritizing risk management during uncertain periods. Overall, while immediate sentiment may weigh on VOO's price following recent market events, the potential for long-term recovery remains intact as analysts express confidence in eventual market rebounds. The following signals have been identified for VOO. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, March 13, 2025, and so far it has risen 3.43%. Further increases indicated until a new top pivot has been established. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals were also issued, which may influence short-term developments. The VOO ETF holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. Simultaneously, the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this presents a general sell signal for the ETF, leading to a more negative forecast. In the event of further gains, the ETF will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $537.96. Conversely, if the ETF declines, it will find support from the short-term average at $523.15. A breakout above the long-term average will trigger another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average will result in an additional sell signal, reinforcing the overall trend. Volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which reduces overall risk as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 10 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 10 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 10 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 24 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 21 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal from 2 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal from 21 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 13 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for VOO. VOO finds support from accumulated volume at $515.51. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. This exchange-traded fund typically experiences substantial trading volume, and with minor daily fluctuations, the associated risk is regarded as low. Over the past day, the ETF experienced a movement of $8.27, which is a change of 1.58% between its highest and lowest points. For the past week, the ETF has maintained an average daily volatility of 1.11%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for VOO. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for VOO is at $530.50. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the ETF, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, VOO encounters its first support level at $515.51. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $496.74, reflecting a decrease of 5.28%. This exchange-traded fund exhibits low daily fluctuations, which contributes to a lower risk profile. Additionally, we have identified a buy signal from a pivot bottom that occurred 9 days ago. Is VOO ETF a good buy? VOO holds several positive signals, but we still do not find these to be sufficient for a buy recommendation. At the current level, it should be considered as a hold candidate, meaning to hold or accumulate in this position while awaiting further developments. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 27th of March, we expect VOO to open higher by $1.86, starting at $526.32. We want to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before engaging in the buying or selling of any securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge that you are responsible for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With best wishes from all of us here at Stock Invest.